We got donkeys, and they are doing the gardening.
It's just literally gone into someone's garden. Oh, we're a bit peckish. Can we stop for tea?
What the heck is going on here? I thought it was horses in the New Forest, not blooming donkeys. This is incredible.
Hello guys, and welcome back to Car Obsession. A few weeks ago I was invited by Suzuki to test the new Swift Attitude, and as part of the event I had the chance to take the Swift 4x4 off-roading as well in the New Forest. Now that footage didn't really seem organic to put into the Swift Attitude video, but I wanted to do something with the footage. Now having said that, at the time of filming I wasn't really planning to use this footage, therefore I didn't go into my proper review mode. So you may be wondering why I'm bothering to show you this footage. Well, I was joined by fellow YouTuber AutoBears and we had some pretty decent banter that I wanted to share with you. Anyway, without further ado, let's play the film.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Wow, okay, that sounded a bit...
Oh!
Is that on the front there? Is that actually the rear different? The rear?
Yes.
Yeah. God, that's exposed. There we go. Wow, we got through.
We made it!
Welcome to Jurassic Park. Or the New Forest. Or Bewley. Welcome to Jurassic Bewley, where the horses roam the streets.
Quite literally.
Yeah. Almost greeted on the Attitude, doing the first little drive on there. We actually had a horse just in the middle of the road.
Hello.
Hello. Wow. We got donkeys, and they are doing the gardening.
It's just literally gone into someone's garden. Oh, we're a bit peckish. Can we stop for tea?
What the heck is going on here? I thought it was horses in the New Forest, not blooming donkeys. This is incredible. So if you're Welsh, it'd be the same but with sheep, basically.
Yes.
And it's just incredible the fact that they just walk past you and they don't have a care in the world. Oh, look with his chainsaw. God, I went all Somerset then.
You did go something.
Yeah.
There. At the moment we are off-roading in Suzuki Swifts, believe it or not. Now these are obviously four-wheel drive ones, and yes, it's not the most rigorous off-road course, but I'll turn you guys around like so. You'll see that it is fairly mucky, and some of the bits we've been on have been a little bit more challenging. So yeah, quite an interesting test. Got Dave again with me from AutoBears.
Hello.
And doing a bit of filming, and we've come to a stop. Is there another horse in the way? Is it a bear? A yeti. That's a yeti.
I was going to say there's only one bear on this trip, and it's me. So, but it's impressive to see what the Suzuki Swift, the little 4x4 can do. You don't know when it kind of goes to four-wheel drive mode. It does it automatically, so it can send 50% of the power to the rear wheels if it loses traction at the front. But it's
oh, off again.
Oh, we're moving.
We are moving. Oh, that's a bit of a bump.
I'll try to see if I can
skid it.
Yeah, skid around. No, skid around it. Use the actual.
Oh, I see. Yeah, use the lack of grip to your advantage.
Has this got hill descent control?
I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think it has.
No.
So hold on tight. Oh. Hey, and the time is about to run out. See you later, guys.
Ta-da.
Oh God. Obviously that's one of the issues with not having
the ground clearance.
Yeah.
You can hear, I don't know if you can hear it on the GoPro's mic, but there's we're going over a part which has clearly been had a bit of
something,
a bit of tree trunks that cut down. Oh God! So you can hear some clattering of metal underneath. You can also hear under the tyres as well.
I'm glad it's not my car.
Yes. If you're unaware, Aaron has got a Mark 1 MX-5, so you know, I'd bet him a tenner if he can do this course in it, but we'll see.
Thankfully, I'm not that desperate for £10.
Okay, 12.
Well, make it 15. Oh. So this is the 1.2 engine as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I thought it would be like the one.
No, I think the all grip can only be mated to the 1.2 engine.
Okay.
I think from memory. I don't think the booster jet has that for capability.
Yeah. So if you can hear that, so this is a 1.2 petrol, no turbo, so it's about 90 brake horsepower.
Yeah, 90 horsepower, 120 newton meters of torque, or if you prefer that in pound-feet, that's 88 pound-feet.
But this is only on, you can only get the all grip on the SZ5. Is it SZ5? Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. So kind of the top of the range.
Ooh.
Oh God.
That sounded
expensive.
Yes.
Now it's my turn.
Oh! Flipping Nora.
Oh God, there's one R just going through my head, and that's regret. Oh God.
How's the front bumper?
Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, this is what happens when you come last, no pun intended, because the road is already diggity, giggity. Because the road's already taken a bit of abuse from the Swifts up front. Oh God.
There's a bit of understeer there.
A bit of understeer. Oh, look at this. Now I'm proper Hollywooding it. I'm just literally turning the wheel and sod all's happening. There we go, we're back on it. Yeah, so I mean, with the weather we've had yesterday, which was just torrential rain, there was a weather warning in the southeast of the UK, which would probably partially include the New Forest. I'm going to get the windows up just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, probably a good thing.
Yours as well. So Aaron's now stabilising a camera, just doing a bit
trying.
He's doing a proper Blair Witch handheld footage.
Yeah, I think we should make the footage grainy and black and white. This
will definitely be a found footage video as the Yeti of Bewley takes over.
So a bit of a segue here. So we are no longer in an Attitude. We are in fact, well, we are still in a Swift, but more specifically the SZ5 hybrid all grip. And as you can see, we are doing a bit of off-roading. Now, some of you will probably go, oh, that's not proper off-road. Oh no, that's not very good at all. Yeah, but guys, don't forget, this is not really the same as a Jimny. So, obviously there are certain limitations to be had. And another challenge or barrier is ground clearance. Already on this short drive, we have bottomed out quite a few times. So I would need to double check, but I don't think this car has any more ground clearance compared to a standard Swift. And if it does, it's marginal, because it's not fantastic. Once again, I've got Dave to my left hand side.
Hello, I hope you didn't hear that. That was we hit something.
Yes. So like the Attitude, we have got a 1.2 litre naturally aspirated petrol, which has 90 horsepower and 120 newton meters of torque, mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox. And you've also got the mild hybrid system I touched upon very briefly earlier, and of course the all grip system. Now, the all grip system used in this car is all grip auto, so there's no switches, no drive mode, it does it automatically. So as soon as the car detects that the front wheels have got a bit of slip, so now for example, power is fed to the rear wheels to help you along. But for the most part, in standard driving conditions, 90% of the torque is fed to the front wheels. So when you're out and about, popping to Tesco or picking the kids up, this car will be front wheel drive. But the moment there's any slippage, then you will have drive being fed to all four wheels. Get your words out, Aaron.
And I say that's about up to 50% of the torque can go to the rear two wheels. So it does then become a full 50-50 four-wheel drive.
Yep, and thankfully the four-wheel drive system doesn't add that much weight on. I think it's 50 kilograms, but if I'm wrong, I will insert a subtitle, of course. And when you have the all grip system, you only lose 10% efficiency. So don't think that this car's going to be much less frugal and that the CO2 is going to go through the roof, because it won't. It has been engineered well. It is a light, compact package, which I think suits the Swift very well.
This is the one where we kind of pushed out.
Yeah.
Oh, doing it again.
Yeah, a little bit. You've got the traction control light coming on there.
Oh, brilliant. As you can see, it's just a very scenic place, this, the New Forest. I mean, it's
lovely.
It's absolutely beautiful.
It's pleasant, very pleasant.
It's very pleasant, it's calm, it's relaxing. Feel like doing a stretch of yoga.
No, you don't.
No. I'm not getting out of the car, getting my shoes dirty. But it's this is actually a fun little off-road track. You're getting to see what the Suzuki Swift can do off-road. And you've already heard before, I mean, Suzuki have got a strong heritage with 4x4s, with the Jimny, the Ignis and the Vitara.
Oh, a bit of a bump.
Oh, a bit of a bump all over the shop, but we're going to kind of slowly head towards. There you go, there's the rest of the Swift convoy, the Congo line. But with the weather we had yesterday with torrential rain, there was a lot of warnings in the southeast of England. You can see there the aftermath as we're driving through, so it adds to the experience, because I think if this was bone dry,
it wouldn't be as fun.
No, it wouldn't be as fun. The cars would not get half as dirty.
They're still quite clean though, disappointingly.
They are, yeah.
Oi,
oh. Okay, that sounded expensive.
Yep.
But
Dave, you're paying.
No, I'm not driving.
Suzuki weren't done there though. After that, we were taken on rib boats powered by Suzuki marine engines. We were lucky enough to be on the most powerful boat, which offered no less than 350 horsepower. This was quite the experience, and although it wasn't an automotive one, it was a very enjoyable one. There we have it guys, something a little bit different from the norm. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe and ring the bell to keep notified. Until the next time, be sure to keep up the car obsession.